Welcome back to the Backlash pay-per-view, everyone. I hope you all are having a great day and you're ready for the final portion of the Backlash pay-per-view. We have the newly formed team of Cassius Ohno and No Way Jose calling themselves Oh No Way. It kind of makes sense. It's a mix of both of their names. Coming down to the ring looking to pick up their first win here on the main roster. If you guys remember, all the way back in episode 2, they were viciously attacked backstage at Smackdown by the Ascension, or the Ascension were attacking No Way Jose backstage, and Cassius Ohno came to Jose's aid to fend off the Ascension. They had a match the following week, but a dominant group, as we're about to see the Ascension coming down to the ring now, were just too much for the NXT call-ups here. So we're going to see if this new tag team can pick up a victory over the Ascension, who are also still looking to climb the ranks of the tag team division and make their name well known amongst the WWE universe. So we have Cassius Ohno starting things off with victor of the Ascension. Get this matchup underway now, and a bicycle kick from Ohno right off the bat, straight into the cover. Is this going to be a very short match? 1-0. Victor kicks out quickly. That bicycle kick nearly took Victor's head right off. And it goes for an uppercut in the corner, but Cassius Ohno gets out of it. Very nice Hurricane Rana from the big man, as he turns the momentum back around into his team's favor. Continues the attack on Victor. And another bicycle kick. That time nearly knocking Victor out cold. Backbreaker to Cassius. Picks him up again. Victor onto the apron. Goes for an elevated neck breaker. Cassius Ohno in control of this match early on. Tosses Victor into the corner. Makes the tag to No Way Jose. Nice tag team move there by these guys. Jose right into the cover on Victor, and again another quick kick out. Connor on the outside looking to get tagged into this matchup. Blocks the elbow, spinning heel kick. Jose backs up and avoids it. Vertical suplex, nice move there, takes Victor down. Right hand to Victor, no, gets out of it running. Strike. 1, 2, and not even a count of 2. Jose kicking out quickly. Follows that up with a kick to the midsection of Victor. Chop takes him down. Jose, one of the best hype men in the company, could easily get a crowd behind him. Kick to the midsection again. Goes for right hand, but Victor blocks it. One of his own. Jose into the corner. Victor finally making the tag to Connor. Headlock on Jose. Gets out of it. Connor blocks the elbow again, and a shoulder tackle takes Jose down. I think his head might have hit the bottom rope there. And as this match continues, we do have another update from backstage following events from part 2, and kind of just like what we said at the beginning of part 2 in regards to part 1 about the Sami Zayn injury via the attack of the masked individual who attacked Zayn backstage and in the locker room. We do have another injury update, as we have Bobby Roode, who was viciously attacked during his no-holds-barred match with Shelton Benjamin. It is confirmed now that the Glorious One is suffering from some back issues and injury there. Majority of Benjamin's attack with a baseball bat was to the lower back of Roode, and he was checked out following his title retention and it was confirmed that there is injury. I don't know the specifics of that injury quite yet. The news is pretty much just breaking now. But Rude now injured, so we have 2 injuries in the course of this pay-per-view already. And that's just kind of a thing that happens here in the business. As Cassius Ohno rolls outside, Connor goes right after him. So we have Sami Zayn out with some rib injuries because of the masked attacker. We have Bobby Roode probably out for a little while now with a back injury. Hopefully nothing else happens, but again, I did mention last week and then a few times throughout this pay-per-view already that interesting things are bound to happen this year as they did last year as well. The injury bug is not something that we do see too much in Universe mode, but 2 right off the bat here. First pay-per-view of the year, German suplex to Connor. But we'll keep everyone updated in the coming weeks on both the condition of Sami Zayn and Bobby Roode. Since Roode is the champion, depending on how long he's out, he may need to relinquish the title, but we will figure that out come Smackdown Live next week, so stay tuned for that as the Ascension take control back of this matchup. Victor now back in as the legal man as Jose looks to get his hands on Victor from the apron. Cassius Ohno in some trouble. Goes for a splash in the corner, but Victor gets out of the way just in time. Into the corner once again, a boot to the face by Ohno. Victor tosses him back in once again, and another reversal from Cassius takes Connor out. Goes for another splash, but Victor avoids it once again. Says press, takedown, right hands raining down on Ohno. Jose looking for the tag still. Victor not giving in. Going after the arm. Some right hands to the side. Ohno fighting out of it as Connor gets back out onto the apron. Ducks under it. Goes for a big boot, but Victor, expecting it this time, is able to get out of the way. Again, isolating that left arm, but Cassius fights out of it once more. Tosses Victor into the corner. Makes the tag to Jose. Victor off the ropes as the referee is distracted by Connor. And a shoulder tackle takes Victor down. No way, Jose picks him up. Going for the Cobra Clutch. Into the cover. 1, 2, and Connor's in to break it up, and he knocks out the referee in the process. As Cassius Ohno looking for a power bomb there on Connor. As things are starting to break down. The referee's knocked out. Ohno Way taking out the Ascension. Chop to the chest as the referee starts to come to. Cassius Ohno dealing with Connor on the outside. Pop up fastball punch. There by No Way Jose. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Ohno Way are able to pick up their first victory here on the main roster, and first pay-per-view victory, and just first victory in general, and first tag team victory, that's the other one. So 1 victory is 3 firsts here for Cassius Ohno and No Way Jose. They are able to finally defeat the Ascension. This may not be the end of seeing these 2 teams clash, but for right now, the ceiling seems high for these 2 guys as we get ready for the pay-per-view's main event for the WWE Championship. Alright guys, time for the Backlash pay-per-view main event, and it will be Ty Dillinger taking on Braun Strowman for the WWE Championship. And as we mentioned the last time these 2 guys were in a ring together, in terms of matches, this will definitely be the toughest challenge for the perfect 10, but as we saw at the end of Smackdown Live last time, the go-home show, Ty Dillinger not afraid of the WWE Champion, standing up to the Monster Among Men, following a grueling matchup with the returning Batista of all people. Dillinger picked up the win there, and definitely ready for Braun Strowman, or at least as ready as someone could be when facing someone like Strowman. So Braun awaiting the champion. First title opportunity in the career of Tye Dillinger too. So we'll see how he does. Most people probably just assuming Strowman's gonna win, but we will let that play out. As Strowman's storming down to the ring, ready to make his first title defense here at Backlash since winning the title at WrestleMania. We already know the story with that. Dillinger versus Strowman, definitely a David versus Goliath type matchup if there ever were to be one here in Universe mode. So WWE title, that is what is on the line in this main event. Perfect 10 versus the Monster Among Men. Let's do this. As both men go for a move and they both miss. Clothesline there by Strowman takes Dillinger right down. And now just holding Dillinger by the throat. Big right hand just takes Dillinger down. And a great start for Braun Strowman. And a drop kick from the big man as well. Again, Braun definitely a freakish athlete in his own right here as he just tosses Dillinger halfway across the ring. We saw this with when Dillinger took on Batista, that he needs to create an opening for himself and continue the offense. He can't let his opponent get back into the swing of the matchup. Shoulders driven to the midsection of Tye. Big right hand takes him down. Braun to the second rope. And a splash. Just lands right in the lower back of Dillinger as he starts clutching it for a moment before getting picked up. And again just tossing him. Strowman firmly in control of the early stages of this matchup. Big right hands. Tye with reversal. There we go. Goes for a clothesline. Doesn't work. Goes for it again, but gets hit with a knee. Atomic drop. Definitely stun just about anybody. And a second one from Dillinger. Braun finally falls. Crowd behind the perfect 10. Hoping that he could pick up victory and win the title. As he gets slammed down. Strowman destroys any sort of momentum Dillinger is building there. Right hand stuns him but doesn't let him fall. Backdrop suplex. And the different combinations and moves that Strowman can do are definitely crazy. And a chop right to the chest. Dillinger off the ropes. Bumps into Strowman and falls down. So he's going for a powerbomb. No, going for the monster cutter. Dillinger in trouble once again. Going for a running power slam. And he connects. That might be it for Dillinger now. 1, 2. And no, Dillinger somehow kicks out of the running power slam. Braun staying on the offense though. Dillinger not fazed by that kick. And a perfect 10 from Dillinger out of nowhere. Could he upset the Monster Among Men? 1, 2, and nowhere. Braun Strowman kicks out. We're going to take a commercial break and we'll be right back with the action. Alright, we're back here with the Backlash main event. Dillinger has Strowman down. Setting up in the corner. Looking for the tiebreaker, but no, Strowman saw it coming. Takes him down with a clothesline. These guys have been going back and forth during most of the break. Dillinger was actually in control, but Braun putting a halt to it as he hits another monster cutter. Tye looks knocked out cold there from that. Strowman waiting for the challenger to get to his feet. Champion firmly in control. Again, running power slam. And no, Dillinger with the rope break. Got very lucky there. Dillinger surviving a lot longer than most people probably would have expected by this point. Braun gets back up to his feet. Kicked to the midsection by Dillinger. And drops the fist right on champion. Big right hand. Strowman blocks. He goes for another drop kick, but Dillinger too fast gets out of the way. And a headbutt. Dillinger, Irish whip into the corner now. Strowman gets out. Knee to the midsection again. Double axe handle. Dillinger's back, definitely a main focus of attack for the WWE champion. Kick to the midsection again. Dillinger looks like he's about to fall over again. As Strowman continues this offense. Big right hand. Chops to the chest. And throws Dillinger back first into the ropes. The referee telling Strowman to back off for a moment, but goes to check on Dillinger. We might have our third entry of the pay-per-view if this match continues any longer. His first Sami Zayn at the hands of masked attacker that we saw in part 1 and then in part 2. And the speculation still is that now Bobby Roode, the Intercontinental Champion, still may also have suffered injuries at the hands of Shelton Benjamin. First pay-per-view of the years. Dillinger goes for a splash, but Strowman with the knees up. First pay-per-view of the year, and we may have 3 big injuries here on the Smackdown Live roster as Dillinger goes to the cover, and Strowman tight helped him out there as his feet were under the ropes. Goes for a move there. Braun Strowman pushes him off and gets him locked in to the triangle choke. Not the triangle choke, but the sleeper hold there. And Strowman makes Dillinger go to sleep, so to speak. Incapacitates his opponent. Braun Strowman is still the WWE Champion, and we may need to get some medics out here again. This time to attend to Dillinger. As we see the replay there, Dillinger definitely had a great showing, despite now possibly being injured as well. But that will wrap up the first pay-per-view of 2K19, and the first one for Smackdown Live. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and we'll see everybody next time.